I like this. Everybody's getting nervous and jittery. The markets are a little soft, and Trump and the trade war, the tariff war, they keep calling it. I actually think it's exposing a great deal, quite frankly. And one of them is this petulant bully to our north called Doug Ford. Rob was his brother, his cokehead brother that ended up, didn't he die? Fast Eddie, did Rob Ford die? That coke-addled wacko that was snorting things. He was like mayor of Toronto or something. And I think I don't think it was a hooker. I think it was just like crack cocaine or something, Rob Ford, if memory serves. Sorry. But anyway, nevertheless, this is, I think, brother, younger, older, I don't know, who's sober, as far as we know, and runs Ontario. Ontario's Premier Doug Ford, saying yesterday that he is temporarily suspending his province's plan of a 25% surcharge on electricity exported to the United States. Now, when I heard this a couple of days ago, I kind of shrugged my shoulders. I was like, I don't really know what that means. That must be something to do with solar or wind, or I didn't quite understand it. I came to learn later that apparently parts of Michigan, Fast Eddie, did you know this? Parts of Michigan, New York, and Minnesota got their electricity directly from Ontario. Am I the only one that didn't know that ever?
No, Chris, I'm with you, man. I saw that, and I'm like, wait, why the hell are we getting energy from Canada? I didn't know that, no.
And Trump, I'm not sure. I mean, I don't expect Trump to know everything. I don't expect people to know this stuff. This is largely left up to municipalities and states. I don't think it always rises to a federal level, so I'm not entirely sure the Trump White House knew it. And so Trump says, I'm going to levy these 25% tariffs on steel and aluminum into Canada, or from Canada. And they say, well, if you do that, then we're going to put more tariffs on energy, and we're going to make the American consumer hurt. And I was like, okay, whatever. We don't have to buy our electricity from Canada. No, it turns out we do. It turns out we do. At least Michigan, New York, and Minnesota, parts of you do. Now, I got to tell you something. If you are in Michigan, Minnesota, or New York, and maybe somebody that listens to this show in that area could call us if we have, I don't know, maybe we have a station in one of the regions that draws their power from Ontario. Can somebody call and educate me on this? At 855 Stigall, I had no clue that there is any state in the union that is drawing its power from a foreign entity. I personally find that acceptable. Like, can I tell you something? That is reason enough for me to immediately vacate the region. I would leave in a minute. I mean, I can't even, I'm trying to think about it. Like, your food, your energy, your water, anything. Name a thing that you need, that you depend on in your home. And then I tell you, from now on, it's going to come from Mexico exclusively. We're not going to have anything to do with producing it or even shipping it to you or getting it to you or selling it to you here in the United States. You got to buy it directly from Mexico. Now, I mean, maybe some of you buy your pharmaceuticals that way. I don't know, but I'm not going to get between you and that. I just mean basic utilities. That's a non-starter for me, Ed. I don't know about you. I would literally say, if you're telling me my utility company in the United States can't service me and I got to buy my electricity from Canada, and now on a whim, that little think about that dictatorial thug Justin Trudeau through COVID. What if he decided to get uppity and power people down? He could have. He was certainly on the way, wasn't he?
Chris, that's what's so scary about all this. It's the absolute control that they have when, we're not energy independent, and we didn't have an administration that was.
For full shows, live and on demand, it's Salem News Channel.